the two places I thought I was going to go was Miami and Atlanta. Atlanta had 6 picks.
Damn.
They had 6 total picks during that draft. And I thought I was like, Atlanta definitely going to, like, that just makes sense.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. You seen me.
Neek.
Yep.
Neek, like, that makes sense. And then Miami, I was like, I'm going to go to Miami. My agent had actually told me, like, yo, I think Miami going to take you at 19. I remember the pick they had. All these picks go by. We get to 18, and I start doing this.
Yep.
Get to 19, they took Darrell Wright.
Damn.
Took D Wright.
And then after that, so how the draft, I mean, you kind of know.
And then the Pacers took my teammate from Georgia with the last pick in the draft. Rashad, right.
But you knew before that you weren't going nowhere.
I knew.
When did you figure out, like, okay, I'm going to probably be undrafted?
I didn't realize that until the last pick.
Really?
Like, I'm sitting there like my agent was texting me and calling me. He was just like, bro, I don't think it's going to happen. Like, but we going to be fine. I'm like, bro, it's 36 more picks.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't 36 more guys better than me now. Like, come on. I'm like, nah, I don't believe that. I feel like somebody going to call my name.
Somebody.
No one did. I got up when it left. I left, started walking down the street by Madison Square Garden, went back to the hotel. My dad, my mom, my uncle, like, everybody was there. My mom was just distraught. Like, my mom was probably more hurt than I was. Yeah. Because she knew how bad I wanted it.
You wanted it. Yep.
But then at the same time, like, my dad looked at me, he was like, you ready to get back in the gym? That's all he said. He didn't say, it's going to be all right or you good. He was like, you ready to get back in the gym? It's like, yeah. We flew out the next day. We got right in the gym. As soon as I landed, we went to the gym. Like, no exaggeration. I ain't take no bags home, nothing. I landed. We got a car. We went to the gym. I took my suitcase inside LA Fitness where I was working out at.
Yep.
Opened it up, put my workout clothes on, and me and my dad got to it. 2 weeks later, Nate McMillan called me. And he was like, got an opportunity for you if you want it. Ain't no guarantee. We got one spot. And we got 2 spots, and we got 8 dudes that we invited.
Oh, shit.
I was like, man.
And that was the only option you had?
That was the only option.
Oh, yeah, it's time to go get it then.
I had to take it.
Time to go get it.
Got there, and I just went crazy. Like, and me and Mateen Cleaves got the 2 spots.
And that's all you needed. All you needed was a shot.
That's it. Just needed a shot. I just needed a shot. And then the end of that, my rookie year, I ended up starting in the playoffs.
Damn. And this is Supersonics, right?
Yeah.
Went to the Supersonics. Well, damn, I know you never been there at this
point.
Heck
no, I ain't. Nothing about Seattle. But like, I can't go all the way out to Seattle and get cut.
Exactly. Like, I'm not going all the way to Seattle and get
that's
cut.
A long flight back.
For sure.
You know, so.
And you play with young Ray.
Play with Ray. Ray took me on his wing. Rashard Lewis took me on his wing. Reggie Evans, like, my dogs. Like, those were my guys. Yep. And Ray, like, my first day, going back to being a role player, right? Yep. My first day in there, like, I'm going at Ray. Yeah. Because I feel like I have to. Like, this is how I get, like, and Nate McMillan, after that practice, called me over to him and was like, hey, man, like, I don't need you to do that. Yeah. I got him for that. I got Rashard for that. I got Flip Murray for that. Yeah. All these other guys he named, Antonio Daniels, I got them to do that. He said, but you know what they don't do? I was like, what? He said, they don't play no defense. He was like, so you can be what you were today in practice, but you can't play here. Or you can do the things that they don't do, and you can play here. I was like, well, shit. Why you ain't say that?
Tell me that before I got out here to Seattle.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't have did what I wouldn't have did that.
Crazy. Yeah, like, why you ain't say that? So I was known early on in my career as like a primary defender. Yeah. And what ended up happening was, because no one else was doing that and that was my role, I ended up getting on the floor probably more so than I would have
if you did other stuff.
Yeah. And like, you know how it is. You're playing with good players, like, you're going to get shots. Because ain't nobody going to let Ray and Rashad beat you.
You're going to be open.
Yeah. And I ended up just playing great. Like, I ended up playing well around those guys because I just accepted that role. Yeah. So it goes back to the point we were speaking of earlier, of like guys accepting that role and not being so prideful.
Yeah.
Like I had to accept that role. I ain't having any other options.
And that's where you see guys who really pan out in roles now when they don't have an option. Because there's like, okay, I have no room for error here.
What's the alternative?
There is none.
there is none.
So, and that's why we can have that conversation now, because it's like, even if you do have the alternative, find out what they want and what they need, so you can
go right and you do that, provide
it, and then get paid. And then once you get paid, then
you can start expanding.
You can start expanding a little bit. How many times?
It's March, and the big one and done tournament is here, and you know we got you, because DraftKings is the official sponsor of Run Your Race. No matter if you're betting on the NBA or the big tournament, you know DraftKings always got you. Because new customers who bet as little as $5 get $150 in bonus bets instantly. All you got to do is go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. And I repeat, go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. And new customers who bet as little as $5 get $150 in bonus bets instantly. If sports betting isn't legal in your state, don't worry, DraftKings got you with daily fantasy. So I'm going to repeat one more time. New customers who bet as little as $5 get $150 in bonus bets instantly. So go to DraftKings right now, download the app, and use promo code RACE. DraftKings, the crown is yours.